15 million girls are getting married every year. If we continue at this rate, the number of child brides in Africa will double by 2050.
This afternoon, I hope, will actually give us the opportunity to look at what is happening in the country, taking lessons from other countries that have actually done some work around this topic. Most importantly, that's the networking, to look at how we can actually synchronize some of the work that we're doing.
I thought it would be useful to bring together practitioners, those of you who are actually working on this issue. You've got programming, you're out there in the fields doing work, to share your information with colleagues. And, fantastic to see how many are working in MASH Central, because I think that's where the rates are the highest. But look, there's nobody working in MASH West, and I don't know why that is. So maybe it's that kind of a conversation to have, should somebody be working there. We're starting with a documentary prepared by Girls Not Brides. It's all about sharing information, and it's about the need to work together. It's not government that's going to fix this. It's not civil society that's going to fix this. It's not the UN. It's not the donors. It's everybody working together.
The African Union launched last year a continental campaign to end child marriage. This is a first. How can we use this momentum, this launch, and roll out the campaign in our countries?
There is a lot of disharmony in terms of the legal position in Africa, and never mind in any country. You understand that a child in Malawi is a child until they were 18, but you could get married at 15 with parental consent. At every level, you had to lobby and advocate. Let's change the mindset. Let's make sure that the girls, irrespective of the level of education, have been given the opportunity to self-actualize.
So one of the work that we are doing is change the customary law. The work is progress with the Ministry of Justice. For the first time, we are working with the Ministry of Education on the whole issue of the school health curricula and the review of the curricula to bring some of these issues into the school curriculum.
From August, we have received 73 cases of child marriages, and the most being from Manicaland. Interestingly, the second on the list is Harare. We received the case on the helpline, and then we follow up the cases from our drop-in centers through our counselors, social workers, in partnership with the Department of Social Services. We are counseling children face-to-face and on the phone.
There are a lot of attitudes and values that push child marriage in communities. So we're trying to find innovative ways to start community conversations in which we talk about what's going wrong, how we need to fix it, and how each individual has a role to play in fixing that. So we also do a lot of work with boys through Ministry of Education on gender equality and the different values that people hold about gender equality, which push child marriage.
The biggest challenge that remains for us is the issue around growing poverty. And families continue to face the pressure around provision and sustenance. And for most families, they usually resort to wanting to pull out girls from school to be able to go and either work as maids or get married to sustain the families.
We are working trying to target about 43,500 girls directly and making sure that they remain in school. We are not only focusing on improving access to education, but going beyond, transforming the attitude, those which limit girls' access to education, those negative community attitudes which place little value in girls' education.
It's important that we continue to talk about this issue, not only at national level here, but also to share experiences with other organizations in neighboring countries, whether it's at SADC level or commercial level, whatever level.
I really hope, and actually I have quite a lot of confidence that today can be part of that process of partnering.
Our individual work is a drop in the sea, but all together we create a powerful wave of change.